Hello everybody and welcome back to Baldur's Gate. Remember we said we wanted to redo this fight and see whether we couldn't do better? Yeah, I think maybe you should go up here. Hidden up here, right? Okay, she's not that hidden here.
Not supposed to be here. Leave!
Well, that answers the question of whether, like, there have... Oh, wait. I want my other units to do something. Whoa! Hello? Okay. You. Sneak attack. Didn't hit. But you can still do something. Eldritch Blast. But he might be seen on his way there. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay, yeah, he was seen on his way there. Do you not get to do your action then? Okay. Hello. You don't have a good chance of being hit. Oh, I'm just gonna eat a pear just right here. It's because I feel like it. You're gonna go attack. Don't throw boxes at people, that's not nice. I really thought that I could sneak up here and then attack from up there. Missed all of them. This is no good. Backstab him. Action surge, so I can do that again. Oh, he's frightened from a menacing attack. I think people miss so much. Oh, again, I didn't get my animal buddy in. Guidance. Secret. Magically bolster creature's defense. What do I even have left? I can't do anything. Why am I so bad at hitting her? Any spell slots? I need to be resting soon. Oh, he's frightened, he's running away. Because a little dwarf hit him so hard. Stop teleporting people around. Okay. Burning fire. Tentacles of dark energy. Oh, I'm almost dead because the tentacles hit me too. Okay, so that was an area effect that I shouldn't necessarily have done. Stop throwing boxes! Don't heal him. Just like teleporting people about, don't you? Why is she so bad at hitting her? Is there any way to know? Blood doses unprotected flames can be frozen. Don't heal yourself. That's not nice. Tigers obscured in shadows. You mean can't reach destination? Some say you're standing right there. And another one. Very good. Just missing all the time. Stop throwing boxes, you have one move. True soul gut. Critical miss. Got you now. Okay, nice. I'm sorry, we're all just teaming up on you. Oh god, he's angry now. He's real angry. I'm gonna help him up. And can we do it? No. Can you do it? Ah, so close. Yeah, let me just help him up again. Okay, much better fight.
Slain, and the horde is weaker for it.
Yes. So we need to slay 2 more leaders, but we're in the thick of the camp. Which, you know, is not healthy. There's nothing. Oh. Absolute Warboard, uncommon shield, bless made across the shield's face, exalting will those who bear the Absolute's mark, and blighting those who don't. Shroopsie.
I need to rest. The sunset can't come quickly enough.
Great mace, a melee weapon. Absolute's talisman. When the wearer has less than 25% of the hit points left and deals damage, they regain 1d8 hit point. Priestess key, padlock key. Rancid note. Read. That slobberchap Strude, who was nosing around, ain't just some tom-robbing adventurer type. Calls himself Helzen, ugly name for an ugly bastard. A little word or two with him before the lashes put his hairy ass in the pants. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us. Inside me, reckons he can help get rid of the rot. Told me he don't need any help from nobody, never did. Especially not now the Absolute's taking shine to us. So there's be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Ugh. Oh, you can be part of the party again, instead. Do you want to have this new fancy shield? Create a wisp of light that illuminates. Oh, I should keep in mind that I can do that. But don't I want to change for Absolute's Talisman? So somebody else can get the ability here. You can get the ability, totally not get lost in all of your abilities, to create light. Nice. And then I'm pretty sure I need to hand over some items to somebody else. Because I'm full. How come that I constantly... Sorry. Constantly need to sell stuff. Okay. Hammers are heavy. There isn't. Story item. Some wine. It's good for now. Scroll of burning hands.
Something over there.
A gold band and gold. I'm a bit confused, honestly, that like rings don't seem to have that much of a thing where not every ring is enchanted, whereas in some other games, you know, every ring you find is just... You're getting bonuses. Priestess's Journal. Read. Most of the pages in this aged journal have been hastily torn out, perhaps for kindling. Thus the interlocking circles will bring the full moon to match the stars, which cast darkness where it belongs at the bottom. The chasm to the underdark will stay sealed. I confess the design's not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to set precise complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Saloon took me from the Hall of Wonders to serve at this temple as priestess. Perhaps this was the reason. Interesting. Some scrolls. Canopy bed. I can just use it even though there's a skeleton on there. Like, thank you. Potion of great healing. Yeah, about that resting. Oh, I can take a short rest. And also, you should be getting yourself a present. Still need to figure all of them out. You can be part of the party again. You're just supposed to sneakily sneak. Wait, there's still a quest mark here, isn't there? What quest mark is that? Priestess got... Defeat the goblins. Rescue the turret. We discovered that the turret Halzim was here in the goblin camp and claimed to be able to remove the parasite. I sure hope. Ask the priestess for help. We were drugged and imprisoned by Priestess Gut. She hopes that we'll turn into mind flayers so she can study us. We need to get out of here now. Yeah, I'm on your side. But why is the quest mark in here then? Okay, but I think we're good here, so probably nothing much in my cells. Another scroll. And then let's get going to murder some more goblins. I mean, will they know that I have murdered in here, and will they try to just jump to reach? Right there. It's in the same hallway. Okay. Let's see what we can do. See where we need to go. Water barrel. A bunch of non-goblins here, weren't they? Yeah, I wanted to talk to you.
Nothing for you in there, mate.
Okay. I guess there's nothing in there for me then. Should we just attack them? I want to see what's in there. I don't know whether it's stupid. Let's save first. What? Some of them. Should eat some. Okay. Let's try. You like to fight? Then let's fight. Okay. I don't know how many enemies we made of ourselves here. But only one way to find out. I want to know what's behind there. Seems to be barrels. Well, there's a door. Okay, so somebody's up here. I want to try shove. Who should I get away from? Ooh, she's invisible. She's right there where I can't go to. Will this mean that like everybody in this area will want to fight us? Just really want to know what's behind the door. Gain 10 temperature and deal 10 cold damage to any creature that hits you with a melee attack. I can try. I want to try. Scare, claws, invisibility. Try and scare her. She's safe from that. Where are you going? Shouldn't I like hit people because I have the high ground? Where's the invisible lady going? What's she up to? Critical miss. Couldn't I show you because there's a wall there, or what is happening? Try to shove. So we're in this camp and we killed her. Maybe it's just on there still because it's marking all 3 people that we have to kill. You run up there, you shoot an arrow, you run down again. Is that how you do? Claws. Missed. What are you doing? You're just running. Oh. Oh. So this maybe was stupid. Maybe. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe. Okay, good job. I guess walk in that direction a bit.
Ignis!
Nice and warm.
Akidam.
What can I do? 55%, 80%, okay. I was like, she's on the ground and you're missing her? How do you fight? Target is too far. No, oh, I want you. You leveled up. Critical hit. Nice. So will now more goblins arrive? I assume so. You're no goblin. Stop missing so much. Okay. Where are you? Can't reach anything, I guess the two are blocking the way. So what? Was there not an alarm? Oh yes, more people are coming. Can see that on the map. Why is it so dark when it's his turn? I'm invisible. See how much lighter it is now? Okay, let's collect it and see what's behind that door. Keys. Morning Star. What is that? Up here. Change word. Seem to be having some good items. Okay, let's see. Also, I can level up. Will level up heal me? Longbow. Wait, this is 1d6. So a longbow is heavy. 1d8. I don't know what the heavy means in terms of playing. And then great axe. 1d12. Not entirely sure. You have a mace. What about the Morning Star? No proficiency material weapons means that I don't have the correct proficiency for this. Seems like it. Can't dual wield. Root mace 1d6. seems to be roughly the same. Provides its wearer a touch of elegance, but no additional protection. Well, yeah. Oh, and then I didn't look. I have the cool armor. What kind of armor do you have? 13 plus 2 dexterity. 14. Let's upgrade you. You're wearing padded armor. But you don't have medium armor proficiency. Huh. You could wear this. I mean, use this. It's +1. Okay. And then let's look at the inventory way. Oh my god. I seriously need to be selling stuff. I don't think I can distribute this in a way where somebody's not overburdened. You'd be fine with carrying a lot of stuff. Or can I send it somehow? Send to camp? Is there a short button for that? Why didn't I know about that earlier? Not the longbow. I can send a bunch of stuff to camp. Guess I have to pick it up there to sell it? I mean, I don't need to be carrying around the same armor with me 15 times. Okay, that seems to be good for now. So let's go see what's behind the door. Ornate door. That's what we did this all for. Fire wine, smoke powder. Weapons. What is add to wares? Where does that go? Sort by latest. 1d4 piercing. Light, finesse, dippable, they seem to be the same. Oh, but it has a symbol on it? Did I just steal the box? Interesting. Interesting. And now that I put it down, I'm not technically stealing these items. Interesting. Sending it all to camp. I hope I'll be able to make my way out of here and not have to reload because I started attacking people. Arrow of Ilmater deals a bonus 1d4 necrotic damage. Interesting. Oh, so much stuff. Should really sell stuff and then buy like something cool. I mean, last time I didn't buy anything. How is sending to camp a thing, like, story-wise? Oh, I eat some sausage. Heavy chest. Koko has taken interested key from a Styrian using magic pockets. Okay. Whoa! 3,000! Thank you, yes, save. Please, yes, I'm gonna buy myself something nice. Good, good. Now let's see what we have to get through. in order to get out of here. Because I think we enraged the whole camp, but I mean we would have sooner or later because, well, we need to kill the leaders. Where are you? So this episode is probably gonna be a lot of fighting. A lot of fighting. Like, basically only fighting. How do you like my new longbow, which is longer than I am? There's a lot of people here that want to attack me. I do have the high ground. A lot of people, but I got like 4k out of it. Let's go in the top-down view, see whether that's gonna... Don't zoom in that much. Torture spike. A lot of people. Ah, this is weird. Okay. Right, I still don't have this. Can create light. I don't need to do that. Oh. D4 to ability to externally help. Invoke duplicity. Let's try this. Gonna try out stuff. Where are you? Oh, please be fine, because I really wanna... Whoop! I need to equip some healing items. I ate zucchini for now. I do need to check whether I can level during a fight. And if so... Oh man, we're always hitting them down to 1. If so, whether that heals me. Oh, they're doing a great job because I have the illusion next to me. I was like, is that the Saza? But no. Acid on me. Why do they all have against me? Oh, people are coming from way back there. I mean, fair. I mean, I try to be nice to you. 44 plus 4. 44 is up to 20. Yeah, I could use that. Oh man. Slaughtering them. Everybody come here please, I have this magic. Oh, other than him, he misses still. So much fighting. But well, we have goblins. If we kill the goblins, then the tieflings are good to go. I really just wanted them to help me, and they're just like, well, should have known. Seemed like an interesting idea. You can all be like, told you so, told you so. Oh, no, that's... By the way, should you have a longbow? No proficiency. Oops. What proficiency do you need for a longbow? Longbow or martial arts? Okay. So as good as is. And you're gonna get some potatoes. I'm sorry, I'm so used to eating stuff. Maybe that is how you're supposed to play it. I have a raw potato, I'm just standing there, I'm just like... Don't judge. I missed. Is it because he only has one eye? Is that how eyes work? Tyrion really is making a good job here. They're like doing a good job. Oh, he put him to sleep. Oh, you're down. Guess you need something stronger than potato. 44. Can you use that? Where do I see the health? Could I try and level you up? I can't right now. Right, because you're in battle. So 44. Now let's have you use a normal healing potion. I sure have some of those left. Or sourdough bread. I don't know, I'm just eating stuff. Blinded now. Journal updated. Wow. Instead of healing us, priestess got imprison us to watch us while we transform. Defeat the goblins? No. I don't know who that was. Torturer Spike. Ouch, don't do that. What? Can't do that right now. There's just an explosion. Can we use burning hands on you? Just kinda out of revenge, honestly. Just turn invisible for now. Hey, don't put me asleep. Can I help you? Help. Thought I helped you. What's happening? Why is he not up? Dark One's Blessing. Okay. Okay. Good. Another battle survived. I should level up because obviously I can't do it during battle. So let's check it out. My warlock. No hit points. Cantrips. Blade Ward. Gain resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from weapon attacks. Damage of these types is halved. Darkness. Create a cloud of magical darkness to heavily obscure and blind creatures within. Creatures cannot make range attacks into or out of darkness. Oh. New feat. Ability improved. Increase one ability score by 2 or 2 ability scores by 1. You can't increase an ability score above 20 by using this feature. Oh! Oh, whoa, what do we have? So... I'm inclined to just increase the ones where he's best at Charisma and Constitution, which are his highest. Oh yeah, that's also what they recommend. Because I don't know any better, I guess. Let's see what you got. 31. New feat, ability improved. Okay. You're gonna get dexterity and intelligence. Seems good to me. Are we level 4 now? Isn't that the cap for this game? I think I've read something like that. Cantrips. Light. So I have like one character who's like cast everything in darkness, and I have the other character being like do everything in light. So she'd got wisdom and strength. Why not dexterity? I think I want to have her dexterity increased instead. But isn't there like so much more to explore? Is this already it? I mean, soon. I mean, there's so much more that I already know about that I have to do. But... strength and constitution. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of my thing. So, okay. So level 4 is the first time you get more to those stats. I'm gonna save. I don't have a short rest left. But apparently I could technically go to camp. Like even if I'm here? Yes. I think so. I have a lot of fighting to do. Okay, I'm like in the middle of an enemy base. I'm just like, yeah,
Something's wrong. I feel... What the... Darkness, protect me.
Did I take too long? Are you hurt?
No. I'm fine. Forget it.
What was all of that about?
I don't know.
Could it be the tadpole? Ask how she feels.
I'm fine. It's past whatever it was. And stop looking at me like that. I'm not sprouting tentacles just yet.
Okay, let's try the roll. Use your shared connection. Enter her thoughts. Really invasive. Oh god, a 17. Oh god, no, I'm not gonna do that.
Stop! If I want to tell you something, I'll use my mouth. Understand?
Yes.
Fumble in my head again, and I'll gut you.
I'd like to see you try. Oh, Scratch! Oh, Doggo! Hello there. You can pet him. Everybody approves. Are you my doggo now? I tried to have a froggo, but that didn't work out. So now I have a doggo. Okay, I have people to talk to. I guess I have people to talk to for a while.
We have yet to find Zorru. Or have you so quickly forgotten?
Yes.
He has seen my people. And where we find Githyanki, we will find their crash.
What do you suggest we do next?
We find this Zorru in the Red Hunters camp. He will point us to a crash. There we may be purified.
Sure. Hey, Will, what do you think about us
You
doing?
went and messed with goblins without me. If there were a 10th hell, I'd damn everyone to it. You have no idea what you've... Forget it. We push forward, find a cure. We're a team after all. Even if it seems you forgot.
Excuse me, you were there with us. You got this fancy new weapon. You killed them with me. What? I mean, I know I killed some goblins before without you, but I'm with you currently in the goblin camp, and we killed the goblin priestess together. So what? An unusual name to play the frontiers.
Living legend in the flesh. Slayer of specters, killer of kobolds. The pride of Baldur's Gate.
Yes, I know of your exploits.
So you know the stories. All true, I might add. Won't be long before they're telling new tales. Mind flayers, flying ships, dragon attacks. The legend grows.
What shall we do next?
We sniff out the gobbo leaders and take their heads. And we free the druid housing while we're at it. If we want these brain bugs removed, he's our man. But failing that, this Gith Crash sounds promising, if Lae'zel's telling us straight. I know, that's a pretty big if.
Well, we still have the witch and the devil, so like, we have options.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
You've weirdly grown on me. So there's a monster hunter after you.
Not anymore. Which is all that matters, really.
But why is he haunting you? What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I was kidnapped, just like you. It seems Cazador wants me back.
And who's Cazador exactly?
Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate. The patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
200 is a long time. I mean... You sure Cazador's behind this?
It was him, I'm sure. Only he would know to send the Gur after me. It was a group of Gur that attacked me that night in Baldur's Gate. I would have died had Cazador not appeared and saved me.
But why did they attack you in the first place? Why would monster hunters serve Cazador? He's a vampire.
They may have no idea who they're working for. Cazador likely paid someone to pay someone to call in a
That makes more
favor.
sense.
And here we are. He doesn't do simple plans. Not if he has a complex one that pits a dozen enemies against each other. No. This hunter is a message. Cazador's letting me know that even out here, he can get to me. He wants me back.
But all we have to do is get some of his blood, right? But why capture you? Why not just kill you?
Maybe he wants to make an example of me, to show what happens to runaways. Or maybe he thinks death is too good for me.
Well, you're safe with me.
Safe? You think I'm safe?
Absolutely.
Do you know the power a vampire lord possesses?
But I'm
He
a
can
level
change
4.
shape, turn into mist, call wolves to do his bidding, shrug off blows like they're nothing. He could walk into our camp tonight and kill you with his bare hands. and you'd be lucky if death was the worst thing that happened to you.
All right, what do you suggest?
First, we have to... I don't know. If we kill his lackeys, he'll just send more. We just have to be vigilant, keep our wits about us, and kill any monster hunters on sight. We can probably make an exception for Will. Probably.
I thought vampires could walk into homes without an invitation.
We can't. And yet I crossed the threshold like moonlight through leaves. This worm is a powerful little beast, isn't it?
It sounds like you're enjoying it.
What's not to enjoy? I can walk in sunlight, trespass upon any home, manipulate minds. I'm the most powerful vampire in the realms. Granted, the looming doom is an issue, but
There's
why
that.
not enjoy the benefits while we can?
Okay. I don't think I can ask him about his history. I'm gonna come to you last because you wanna talk to me, so...
Something the matter?
What was that strange magic you displayed before?
I don't know. Something to do with the tadpole, who's to say? Another mystery to add to the pile.
It seemed different from the effects of the tadpoles.
We don't know how this works, not really. Maybe it varies a little, person to person. Don't worry. It won't matter once we find a cure. And if we don't find one, well, we'll be past our worries then.
Is it dangerous?
Very. It wanted to lash out at you. Luckily, I was there to stop it and save your life. Anything else?
There's something you're not telling me. I'm sure of it.
I don't know what you mean.
Forget it. But I am sure of it. Hey, Gale.
Ah, there you are. How did you enjoy my dear stew this evening? It's an old family recipe.
I didn't have any, actually.
Curious time to be dieting, especially with a chef like myself around. Not that I mean to regale you with my culinary exploits. There's actually something quite different I'd like to discuss.
By all means.
We've been traveling together for a while now, and during those travels, I've been observing you. I want you to know that I like what I see. The way you diffused the tension between Zevlor and Aradin. The way you stood in front of a crossbow to prevent a murder. The way you got Korga to release the girl. The way you handled Nettie when she poisoned you. The way you got that boy out of a harpy's clutches. The way you followed the protocol and brought me back to life.
Oh, you like
In
that
short,
part?
I've grown to trust you.
That's very gratifying to hear.
Now I need you to place your trust in me. Our journey together is bound to last a while still. As such, I feel compelled to speak. I say this because there's something I desperately need. But while I'll tell you what that something is, I won't tell you why. I have to ask you to agree to this before carrying on this conversation.
Wisdom, but I don't have enough wisdom to do these roles. You just... I brought you back to life, but this is where your trust in me ends?
I understand that I'm asking for a lot, but I can't tell you everything.
He's not
Not
even
yet,
looking
anyway.
at me anymore.
Please, reconsider.
Fine, I'll reconsider. Tell me what you need.
Thank you. I see I did well to trust you. Now, to the matter at hand. You see, I have a condition. A condition different from the tadpole, but just as deadly.
The only way to appease said condition is for me to take powerful magical artifacts and absorb the weave inside.
It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, before we were abducted. It is time. And by that, I mean it's imperative that I find and consume powerful strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Where are we supposed to find the kind of artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. That one right there.
Sword of Justice. Sure, you can have it.
Thank you.
I'm traveling with some weird people.
I can feel the storm abating. Yes, this will keep my condition in check. For a precious while.
How long will that precious while last?
It's hard to predict the effect any given artifact has. But my condition is hardly a patient one. Rather soon I will feel it stir again. Like a distant thunder sending tremors through the soul. I will need to consume another artifact before the lightning strikes. There's no choice but to find more. As luck would have it, Faerun is full of them, though I do feel obliged to point out that items of power tend to be in the hands of the powerful. There'll be danger involved. All great cost.
Danger? I wouldn't have it any other way.
Good. A bit of boldness will serve us well. I know the allure these artifacts hold. I understand their value and their power. All this to say, I understand the sacrifice I ask of you. I hope I can count on you.
Are you gonna tell me more though?
How can I help?
I was wondering, that condition of yours, why does it require magic?
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I pay, there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
And if you die, that's also bad because you were very keen on, you know, having us resurrect you. And back we are fully rested. Raven, spider, crab, cat. Let's have a cat for now. He has 2 life. A rat probably would have been better for exploration purposes. There's Zaza. Wait, but where is the other leader that I need to kill? I'm just a cat. Well, again, people don't necessarily want to kill a cat, but they do want to kill rats. There are rats here. And somebody being tortured. Lion restrained. I want to go here. Let's see whether I can or whether Zaza attacks me. Oh, I need to loot. The blade of Frontier's eyes. The dislodged eye of a famous adventurer.
Eyeball. My eyeball. I don't know what's worse. That spike kept it, or that I recognized it.
Can we talk about
Well
that?
met.
Okay, we can't apparently. Stop standing in acid. Steer away to send everything to camp. Like it's just a 1-button click. Because I do want to sell all of these. But I don't want to carry them right now. We save on that, see whether we can get to the poor Tarjo person. there?
No, no. Please. Oh, don't hurt me.
Not here for that. Come down and here to help. Hang on, I'll get you free.
Thank you.
Use the key to unlock
The lock
exchange.
clicks and opens.
Thank you. I better go before they catch
No,
us.
no, I have questions.
I should be able to make it to the grove on my own. They need to know they're in danger.
I have questions. Tell me, have you seen a druid called Halsin?
Halsin? I don't know. He changed into a bear.
You don't have to put your hands up.
I lost sight of him. I don't know if he's still alive.
How were you captured?
I was with a group of adventurers. We came here for an artifact. It's called the Night Song. We tried to sneak past the goblins, but they ambushed us. I didn't think a pack of goblins could be...
Okay, so we have a new item to find.
so efficient.
Where are the goblins hiding it?
They didn't hide it. I don't think they even know it exists.
It was locked away here years ago. Somewhere beneath the temple.
The place was supposed to be abandoned. When we arrived.
Go on, where can I find the Night Song?
Brian had instructions, but the goblins got him. They said they'd eat him. I have to go. I have to get out of here.
Go then, by all means. There's a way to go here, apparently. Game. Do want to see where this leads. To skeleton, definitely. Right. How do you get out of here? Is he a master climber? I guess. Didn't they think that maybe people would follow him? I don't know why you two never really like to jump. So, about that eye that I have. Story item. Here, Will, you can carry it. Send to camp. But interesting, let's see. Save the first druid. We learned it hasn't turned into a bear during the chaos of the failed expedition. He could still be disguised in its shape. A wizard in Baldur's Gate is offering a huge sum of money to anyone who brings him the Night Song. Investigate the temple. So much to do still. There was Zaza here. I'm gonna talk to her. Because she doesn't seem to be attacking us.
Those teeth. Those horrible teeth. Take this. It's everything I've got. I won't try and get you killed again. Promise. Just let me go.
Slow down, I have questions for you.
I tell you anything, and my life ain't worth a rat's breakfast.
Bad news for me, good news for the spiders. A 4, oh come on. She's really afraid of them spiders.
No, I'll talk! What do you want to know?
What's in your priestess chapel?
She's got all kinds of booyarg. Sickly tasting stuff. Might make your limbs grow back, but it's as sour as a bugbear's whittle.
Tribe like yours must have plenty of treasure. Where is it hiding?
I saw Draw Rexlin stash some stuff behind the waterfall, near the bridge. You want it? It's yours. It's all yours. Is that it? Can I go?
Yes. cool. Waterfall behind the bridge. Well, I guess save, new save. Look behind waterfall near bridge. There we go. I think that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. And I guess there'll be more slaughtering ahead. See you next time.